Thank you very much for your time today. First of all, to kick us off, why don't you tell me a little bit about what Tin is actually all about?
It's about the intrigue that happens. It actually came from a real story where a bank started to play around with the figures and what was happening at a tin mine. And
sounds familiar.
And apparently there was a novel written about it. And the bank, although their name was hidden, knew that people would know about it, and they had as many copies of it as possible burnt.
When was this?
This is sometime, I guess, presumably quite close to the end of the turn of the century, where it still mattered to them enormously. So then, anyway, Bill Scott thought it was an intriguing story and decided to introduce another element to it, which was that of the touring players, much like the Miracle Theatre Company themselves, only he turned it into an opera company. Yeah. So the character I play is in charge of this opera company. And of course we had the National Touring Opera with us.
And I am the corrupt banker.
I'm afraid you're horrible.
Yeah. In fact, I saw the play in a tent in Batalic Cliffs during a raging storm.
It was cold.
I remember hanging onto the guy ropes to hold the thing down.
Yeah.
And I saw Bill and some of the people I knew there, and he said, look, Steve Jacobs was playing 2 parts. Do you mind if we film it? You can come and play one of them. So that's how I'm on board.
Yeah, oh, that's right. So you just one of the parts. It would have been too much. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask kind of how you both really got involved with it and how you kind of found out that it was going to be filmed.
It's connections with Cornwall.
For me, it's very much Cornwall connections, and the fact that I was a big fan of Miracle Theatre Company and go to all their plays and things. I actually spent another this summer. I was watching Tempest in the pouring rain as they were doing it, and everybody was leaping around.
Who played it?
Who played Prospero?
Yeah, because I recorded it for Miracle.
Did you?
Yeah, on DVD,
it was a
CD.
Wonderful, very, very funny production. Yeah. But it poured with rain, and I sat with 2 children under an umbrella and kept saying, do you want to go? They would not leave, and it was riveting. So, I mean, that's the kind of thing they do. And as Dudley was saying, I mean, Batalic was extraordinary. And I went to see it before I was asked whether I'd play a role in it, and I went to see it. And I just thought it was a terrific piece of drama.
So the film has a very, very unique look to it. I'm assuming that required a lot of green screen. What was it like kind of working in that way, and did you have to kind of kick your imaginations into gear?
A lot of imagination was needed,
There
wasn't
wasn't much green screen around the stuff I did.
Ah. But your office walls weren't covered in those beautiful paintings and things.
No, I don't think they were they? No, I can't remember.
The furniture and everything.
I never look, I don't look. I just look at the camera.
Well, a certain amount of imagination was required when you walk through a door and then find that you're...
obviously.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, but generally it's just like, it's what you call presentational drama, as opposed to it's internal. It's like, isn't it?
Yes.
So you're sharing, you're conscious of a live audience.
Yes.
When you're filming, which is nice.
Yes.
It gives it an extra dimension.
Because, of course, everybody we were working with had been doing the play for a period of time, so they were absolutely right behind it and had been playing in front of an audience. So, in a way, you're absolutely right. So you do have a sense, even though it's a camera, that behind that there will be an audience.
So what do you guys hope an audience are going to take away with them after seeing Tin?
I think that a Cornish audience will absolutely love the Cornishness of it, and I think that audiences that don't belong in that Cornish world will be touched by it, and just the story is it's a really quite gripping tale and fun, and also it is a different style of movie. So for anyone who's interested in seeing something that's just a little bit different,
and it's much more immediate in a way, isn't it? It's more cosy. I mean, not so remote and grand.
Yeah. And epic at the same time.
We are very
quite
grand.
Epic.
Yes.
It is. Yes. There's big stuff going on.
There is big
with
stuff.
All that opera and music, lovely music through it as well.
I love it.